Hello YouTube and welcome Diecast family. Today I got a box in the mail from a subscriber and a good friend, and it's a trade box from my buddy Radar. I used to watch his YouTube videos long before he ever watched mine, or before he even started making YouTube videos. So we were able to do a trade. Been an ongoing trade. So we'll check out and see what we got. First up is a Carmangia, which I did not have. So happy to add that to the collection. I think the back comes off of this or something. Not sure. Yep. And it's metal. Flat black. That's cool. It's like an engine reveal. Real Riders. Don't think I have another example of this. Not sure how many times they released it. Happy to have it for the collection though. The next one is going to be an AMC Javelin, which I did not have in red. Look like the faster than ever wheels. They're definitely not though. You tell when you spin them. I guess they're not the faster than ever wheels. Very happy to have another AMC for the collection. It says Javelin right on the side. I definitely want to get all of them. Don't think it was released a ton of times. Here's one I really appreciate. Thank you very much for doing the trade with me for this one, Radar. I've been after this one for a long time. So I collected when this was released, and it was only released once with this decal on the hood, which is the way it was in the movie. And I think the only release that had the decal on the hood was either the first or second release of this. So very happy to finally have this in the collection. Then the next one I'm gonna crack open for the Gasser collection. Another one I did not have in the collection, so I'm very happy to finally add this to the collection. This is from Hot Wheels Showroom, new for 2013. So the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser, the iconic Bel Air Gasser, came out in 2013. Which for some reason I feel like this probably came out in 2013 or 15. I think it was released in 3 or 4 color variations for its first release. I think there's a blue one and a black one. I know there's a black one that I do not have. I'm looking to see not sure if I had any of the first releases. Thinking there was a blue one I thought I had, but it's not the blue one. That's a Super Treasure Hunt. Here's another one that I've waited a long time to have in the collection. This is a casting I'm trying to complete, and I think right now that this will complete the real riders that I needed. So I'm pretty sure I'll have all the real riders now of this, because it came out, I think, 4 times in 100% release, and we're just barely into this box. So Gasser is a gloss gold. I always thought it was like a satin gold for some reason. Of course, I never had one in my hand before, so. Alright, this one, the top does not come off, but on some of them it did. In the 100% ones, the 4 of them, they're the hardest ones to come by. Then it was released twice as a super. Those aren't too bad to come by. Of course, a Falcon Super release is my favorite release of it. And the next one I can't take looking at anymore. This is a Friday Night Lights Chevy Silverado. I have been waiting so long to have one of these in the collection. And it's kind of hard to open up. But I gotta have it in the collection. And it gotta be loose go with the Silverado collection. And this used to be the casting that people used for the base swaps, which would do better base swaps because of the chrome wheels, but yeah, some people really stocked up on this so they could do base swaps on all the other ones. I've seen people do Super Treasure Hunt base swaps with this. I wouldn't mind having one that somebody did a base swap with that's lowered in the black. But I'm not going to ever go after one to do a base swap with. I'm happy to have it just like this. But Fireman Food, if you're watching, I know you probably have quite a few of these lowered. I'd be happy if you sent me one. Just so it can go in the Silverado collection with the other Silverados. It's crazy it's taken me this long to get this release, and I finally have. Thank you very much, Radar, for doing this trade with me. So happy that you did this trade with me, that we were able to do it. Next one, I think, is a bonus that he must have thrown in. And I do not have this one. I definitely need it for the Moon Eyes collection. Plus, this is a casting. I do collect this casting. 41 Jeep Willys Coupe. I'm pretty sure that ain't a Jeep Willys Coupe. This might be on the wrong card. 34 Coupe, 40 Ford. Those are the other ones that came in the release. I would say this is a 40 Ford or the 34 Ford Coupe. 34 Ford Coupe it probably is. Does it say Ford anywhere on it or anything? To me, this does not look like the Jeep. We're going to crack it open anyways. Oh, it fell right off the blister. I mean, it wanted to be cracked. So this Hot Wheels 100%. This is Hot Wheels 100% from like Hot Rod magazine. And these were a pretty good release from Hot Wheels. They came out in like 2002, 2003, which I was not collecting then. And I was not expecting a plastic base on this. It's actually a pretty light casting. Of course, I love anything in the Moon Eyes. So happy to add it to the Moon Eyes collection. And this one's a very heavy casting. Metal base, metal body. Then the next one probably was the biggest part of the trade here. And it's for the 18th Annual Collectors National in Texas. And it's a 66 Supernova. Just look at the roof on that thing. It's actually like a textured, crazy roof. Lamely showed he cracked one of these open. I am not going to crack this open. Have to keep this on the card. Love the copper paint of it. Got the Moon Eyes on it. Awesome, awesome release from Hot Wheels. Don't think they've ever done anything like that with a roof where it's like textured like that. So it's one of 3 of the Nationals cars. And it was limited to, this is number 1,273 out of 5,000. So only 5,000 of these were made. Thank you. Thank you very much, Radar, for doing this trade. Very happy to add that to the collection. Oh, and here we have the black release, which is a color variation for the gold release, but this must be a international card because it does not say new tooling or nothing. Man, that thing just looks awesome in flat black. Very happy to add 2 new gassers to the collection. It's always a good day when you can add 2 awesome gassers like that to your Hot Wheels collection. Man, that release is... I'm just blown away by it. The flat black. Even the chrome is like tinted. And the gold lettering. Man. Thank you. Thank you, Radar. So happy to add them to the collection. And would you look at that? Did you just look at what he threw in? A tree for a drag strip. I've been wanting to put in a little drag strip. Now that I got a perfectly scaled drag strip tree, I'm gonna have to. Thank you, Radar. And the last one we got is another one I did not have. And this is a Bandit 1977 Miho exclusive in the Chrome Edition. I did not have the Chrome Edition. I haven't picked up any of the Chrome Editions of anything, except for a chase of the Supernatural Impala that's chrome in color. But I did not pick up the regular one. I think the A-Team they've released in chrome. And then this. And I tell you what, this chrome just, wow. That looks amazing. Holy cow. Now after seeing this, I'm going to have to pick up the other chrome releases. Thanks, Radar. But holy cow, thank you. That thing just looks absolutely unreal. Johnny Lightning had a release that was like chrome cars like this. They all were chrome. I think they were more of a chrome color than like this tinted chrome. And they're really hard to come by, but they're very well done. Might have a slight stance issue. This casting suffers from a stance issue. But it looks pretty good. It's not real bad or real obvious like it usually is with this casting. Look at the bird on the hood. And actually, I think the stance on this is really good. Don't even want to touch it. I don't want to get any fingerprints on it. So, amazing trade box with Radar. We don't get to do a whole lot of trades, but we try and do probably one trade a year for the past 3-4 years. So, always enjoy doing a trade with Radar. Always a bunch of awesome stuff. Definitely knows what I like. Happy to add every one of them to the collection. Could not pick a favorite. I mean, the two gassers, been trying to go after them for a long time. Just never pulled the trigger on them. This is hard to come by. Think it might complete my Toyota collection. I mean, I've been wanting one of these in the collection since I started collecting. It's been that long that I've been trying to get one of these in the collection since I started collecting. Just couldn't pull the trigger on eBay for one. Didn't even know this Moon Eyes existed. Always happy to add a Moon Eyes. This one has been like an impossible piece for me to find. Set of trees. AMC. The Carmen Gia. Well, definitely hit that subscribe button. Leave comments. And let me know which one was your favorite today. Have an awesome day.